In this video, we are showing some of the options we can provide for our Barben 4401 Optical Oxygen Analyzer. Here you see a sample calibration panel. This panel was designed for auto-calibration in hazardous areas. The process gas flows in from the tap on the upper left. Calibration gas comes in from the bottom of the panel. The tubing routes the gas to a flow cell, where a BOS oxygen sensor and temperature sensor are mounted. All calibration gas flow is controlled by these solenoid valves. This is a double block and bleed arrangement. It's designed so the process gas cannot contaminate the cal gas and vice versa. The solenoid valve is a fail-close design. This stops the flow of process gas if a power failure occurs, thus limiting the danger of continuous leakage of flammable gas. All electrical wiring back to the PLC and our analyzer is in the explosion-proof box at the right. The PLC and the analyzer are mounted outside of the hazardous area for easy access by the customer. Now, let's switch over to the PLC and check the response time of our sensor. This is the PLC display. We are currently reading the process gas, which has about 0.8% oxygen. Now, let's initiate a manual calibration. We will begin with our zero gas. The zero gas is pure nitrogen. N5 nitrogen should be used for the best results. As the zero gas begins to purge out the process gas, you can see the oxygen reading begin to drop very quickly. It really doesn't take very long to get the measurement all the way down to zero. Now, let's switch over to the span gas. The span gas that we're using today is 2% oxygen and nitrogen. Once again, the oxygen trends up very quickly. Eventually it comes in and stabilizes at 2% of the oxygen reading. Now for our last test, let's restart the process gas and watch the reading go back towards 0.8% oxygen. So this test shows the speed of response you get from our optical oxygen sensor. This can be very important in hazardous gas monitoring applications and processes that change very quickly. Another bonus is that the quick response also speeds up calibration. It shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes to calibrate our sensor. Thanks for watching and learning more about Barben oxygen analyzers.